think Ken was trying to have a little humor with you. It's actually Rice, not Reed, but anyway. And my wife is the best part, I'll say that. Ken mentioned a minute ago about reaching out to people. He's dead on. You've got to reach out to the politicians. You've got to reach out to the ones here in Columbia. You need to reach out to the ones in Washington. You know, I believe that so much that I've got my cell phone published on the internet and in the legislative manual. I want people to get a hold of me. I think that's important. I want to say this also. It was my honor last year, and backstage we have Governor Huckabee. It was my honor to endorse him and support him and the fair tax. And we just need to take it forward and do a little bit more. I'm here today because I'm a friend of the environment. I want to save some trees. I want to stop some pollution. I've got a 16-year-old daughter that says, "Daddy, why do we cut down so many trees?" And I said, "We don't have to, honey." I said, "Can you imagine how many trees we could save if we stop the presses that are printing the forms, publications, and the IRS tax code?" Just think about that. When you think about the environment, just think about this: 144,000 IRS agents cranking up the car every morning and driving to work. You talk about global warming, that would take care of it. And why do they do that? The only reason they do that is for April 15th, today, to make it a nightmare for us. And we need to get rid of the IRS. I don't know where my wife is. Ruth, are you out there? Here she is. Stand up. You got to be We're in a small business. I've been in the construction business for 30 years. Been married 27 years Friday, 2 days away. She would not let me get married on the 15th. I wanted to do it on the 15th so I wouldn't forget it. She said the 17th, I'll give you 2 days. We got married on the 17th, so happy anniversary 2 days earlier. Anyway, Ruth does the books. She deals with the IRS. She deals with the forms, making the payment, and trying to settle issues with the IRS. You ever try to get them on the phone and settle the 2-cent issue on a tax form? You can't do it. You just pay the bill. Anyway, can you imagine what would happen if we eliminated the IRS? The fact, fair tax is the only way to do that. We need to move forward with that. Fair tax would help restore jobs to America. It would get rid of a lot of the red tape, a lot of the burdens of federal government. Think about the jobs that have left this state, gone overseas. They would come back if we started dealing, if the fair tax came in place and we didn't have the IRS to deal with. Whoa! Fair tax is the only real stimulus program that we've got. We have increased take-home pay. $13 billion coming back to this country in the economy. Cutting taxes, and this is most important to me. We've got $2. I mentioned one of them. Saving our children's future. Right now, we're in a position of generational debt. Some of you may have heard that. We're taking away from our children right now. We need to take care of that. I need your help. The elected officials in Washington need your help. They need you to contact them. Next week, I'm going to put a bill in the South Carolina House, a fair tax bill for the state of South Carolina. Pick up the phone, call your elected official, Rex Rice is putting a bill in the South Carolina House next week, a fair tax bill. How about being a co-sponsor? Get him on it. We need more co-sponsors on the fair tax bill in Washington. Folks, I tell you what, I appreciate you. You have a great day, and thank you so much for supporting the fair tax. Thank you very much.